wiping my truck, checking off my hit list. Married Royal Flush, I ain't bluffing, I in this. 10 toes in the mud, fired up, I'm lit. Push weight, now I'm up. I ain't talking about fitness. Keep wiping my truck, checking off my hit list. Married Royal Flush, I ain't bluffing, I in this. 10 toes in the mud, fired up, I'm lit. Yeah, aggressive when the fire so. No less than nothing more so. No confession, no. Our speakeasies are unknown. Then freak these keys piano. Kim folk and deep, no land zone. Our family ties like Rapone. Jumbo by the Old Cloud Barrel. From the deep South Bama beast, feet show with teeth unapproachable. Woman, all my enemies, if you cross me, I'm going off that shelter floor. Silly fuck, I tried to warn you, don't want me drunk. Bring on when I pull it up. Pull it out and spill your juice. We a world of war that ain't built for war. Zombies, house of 1,000 courts. Let the bodies hit the floor, go kill them all with no remorse. It's beneficial. Been the boss, been running shit like a marathon. Bad about it. Bending curves, gon' get it done like a load of glue. Push weight, now I'm up. I ain't talking about fitness. Keep wiping my truck, checking off my hit list. Married Royal Flush, I ain't bluffing, I in this. 10 toes in the mud, fired up, I'm lit. Push weight, now I'm up. I ain't talking about fitness. Keep wiping my truck, checking off my hit list. Married Royal Flush, I ain't bluffing, I in this. 10 toes in the mud, fired up, I'm lit.
Nigga keep that in the trunk. In the trunk, gotta keep them off phone. On the round clock, don't wanna go home. But a real if I got a homie, we don't ever run. Cause I'm headed to Alabama, what up, court? I got the fire back and I'ma get it started from the industry, cause they be garbage. If I die tonight, yeah, I'm sorry, mama. Yeah, I walked in, stopping, looking through the room, no, I'm a shit. Yeah, they tried to keep me out the game, I came back off the fence. Faced all types of shit the devil threw at me to make me quit. So I came back rapping at these just like I need to rap. Oh, he fold up when he roll up. Put you right through the woods, homie came in close. Got the vacuum pack, new rock runs. Wax pack when he breaking up city trucks. 16 house got a wolf for my dog. Pull up, you gon' wanna call hard. Right next to dogs, you could think we the mob. And the police better think it was a hit job.
Push weight, now I'm up. I ain't talking about fitness. Keep wiping my truck, checking off my hit list. Married Royal Flush, I ain't bluffing, I in this. 10 toes in the mud, fired up, I'm lit. Push weight, now I'm up. I ain't talking about fitness. Keep wiping my truck, checking off my hit list. Married Royal Flush, I ain't bluffing, I in this. 10 toes in the mud, fired up, I'm lit.
What up, man?
What up, man?
It's been a long time in the making right here.
Yeah. What's up?
Yeah, when I reached out, I was like, bruh, like it's harder to get artists like you up here.
Oh, yeah?
I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you taking the time, brother.
Yeah, I try to be patient, and then like I blow up people's phones sometimes a lot, and like it is what it is, I guess.
All right, man. Look, I ain't gonna lie. I was trying to get some insurance, and I put my number in one of them little things online. Them motherfuckers, dude. I'm talking about relentless. You know, blowing my phone up. So I ain't been answering no calls. No, like everything's like delete, reported spam. So
yeah, I feel like when I try to reach out to artists, I've had a lot of artists hit me back and be like, "It's in as a spam."
yeah,
It sends it to the spam folder, and they're like, "That's why you can't never get a hold of me."
yeah. You send just text messages? It's like it's so and so. You know, this is JC. That'd probably be the best way for me to reply back, because
I tried reaching out on Facebook and Instagram like a couple months back, and then I seen you had your manager's number up there, so I hit him up and he was like, "Yeah, he'll do it. He just gotta." It's nothing against nobody's managers. My personal opinion, I don't like going through managers.
yeah, man, there's always horror stories where managers, you know, ain't do their part or you know, screwing the artist. But I'm fortunate in my situation that Mine's one of my brothers. So I was wondering what it. I mean,
Well, my first question is, I've always wondered this. Where did you get the name Jam Wayne from?
my name's Jamin, Jaman, and that name came from my two papas, James and Newman. They just kind of split them up, and my middle name's Wayne. So around here, everybody knows me as Jambo, and
Yeah,
you know, a few people call me Jam Wayne growing up. So when I decided to do this a couple years ago, man, I when I put Jambo in the YouTube, because I just started the pages and everything. I ain't had none of that shit. Man, it was a bunch of Jambos, man. So uh, I said, well, put Jam Wayne. That's the only other name I got, and it had a lot less
yeah,
people on it. So it's just my name, man. Like, and I'm happy about that because you see a lot of artists that it's got just a random nickname, man. But I'm thankful, man. Mine actually makes sense.
yeah. I didn't know if it had any relation to John Wayne.
It doesn't, but it kind of sounds like, man. I mean, when I decided to use that, I was like, yeah, that's cool, man, because it sounds like John Wayne, so couldn't
Yeah,
hurt nothing.
you the John Wayne of the country rap lane.
But I guess so, man. I take it as a compliment.
Yeah, I show you and Keith Cash a lot of love because like y'all two y'all two be dropping music videos every week. Like
Yeah,
it's crazy. A lot of artists out here you don't see do that. A lot of them wants to be in drama. Y'all ain't worried about drama. Y'all out here grinding.
yeah, man. I ain't finna sit there and go back and forth on the internet with some folk. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
it's childish to me, man. So you just let the music speak for yourself, and it's just you know, another way, man, to enjoy life and to make money, and and there's still other things. Man, you can't just sit there and focus on this one thing.
yeah.
Man, you got to keep living. So,
My muddy music reaction said Bama in the house.
what muddy music? I
I
like
think
that.
you've been on his show before.
Probably. I can't. I'm bad about remembering names. You meet so many people. You know what I mean? Like, and everything's so spread out. So,
Yeah.
what up, muddy?
Uh, like when you record a song, what do you expect out of the feature that's on your song?
Oh man, I just I enjoy just seeing a good solid song come together, and man, like I just I expect them to have an ear for it, man, and just put their heart in it, man, and create the best sound we can as a collaboration, man. Like
Yeah.
it ain't no special recipe or nothing, man. Just bring your best, man, and
Yeah.
make something interesting and something that stands out, man. And yeah, so that's about it.
I don't want to get too much into your like personal life, but what was your childhood like growing up? Did you have music? Like, were you doing music then too, and we just didn't know, or
Uh,
when did you decide to do music?
see, I started writing, man, just to kind of get away and get out of my head on these long trips, going to work and shit, being on the road, and you know, I don't know, man, when it really uh, came out. I did a couple videos probably 8 years ago,
Yeah.
and then I got back on the road doing the nuclear stuff. So I kind of put all the music on the back burner, and it was just like a hobby. I didn't really think nothing ever come out of it. But yeah, man, had a little break and took a go at it, man. Just
Yeah.
rode the balls. It's where I'm at, which is amazing to me. But yeah. So man,
Uh, I've I got a reaction dropping to your new song at 11:30, and in the reaction I said, I like how Jam Wayne takes these smaller artists and puts them on a track. Like you've collabed with people like Shaka, which I consider like a smaller artist. He's around bigger names, uh, and like you've collabed with artists like Marcotic, which is going up the charts, which is making a name, and I appreciate that because you're showing a lot of the artists that don't. If you have a song with them, other people might see their name and be like, "I'm gonna go check them out," and that's how they get views and clicks.
yeah, I don't look at nobody as a smaller artist per se, man. But if there's something I can do to help one of my brothers out and help him, climb up, get more money, whatever, or get that name out there more, man, and I'm about it. So it's like it. I feel honored to be on a track with them. So the feeling is mutual on that,
Yeah.
man. Like it's a blessing to be able to do this type of work in my eyes, man, and make money doing it. You know what I mean? So yeah, and there's a lot of people who's trying to break through and stuff, and I've met a lot of good folks. And so, man, if I can help out, if especially man, if they a dope artist, man, they got a wild style or something, and if we can put something together, man, let's do it, But
So if there's any artists out here, just just make sure you're on your grind. He'll make he'll hit him up. He might work with y'all.
yeah.
Uh, Also, like I know you've got a big catalog of songs. Like I probably couldn't name every one of them.
Mm.
Out of all the ones you've done, which one is your favorite, and which one means the most to you?
Hmm. They I always explain it like this: each song is a book in itself, man. And once you read that book, go on to the next one. But as a favorite, I don't. I can't even think of all the songs I've done, bro. But I know there's several man that have a deeper meaning. Like Yeshua. It Uh, means something to me. I'm glad to be able to put that song out there in the mix of it. And man, I enjoy all of them. It amazes me that I got music on TV, man. So and on YouTube and then I'm doing it.
Yeah.
So man, I'm just thankful. Man, that each song that I have that comes out, man, I'm just thankful that I'm able to do that. Yeah. So they all mean a lot to me, man.
Well, do we have maybe an album or more songs coming with Narcotics or a solo album or something?
Man, I'm actually working on several albums with several artists. Marcotic being one of them. Yeah. So,
Do
I
you have any clue when any of them will release?
well, like I wish I could sit here and just write them all in one day, man. But
Yeah.
you got to experience life to be able to tell it in a story. So, man, uh, it just some things take a little bit longer than others, and some things man, it comes real easy. So just whenever I get on my part wrote, and have the time to sit down and do all that. Um, but I think 26 is going to be a big year for everybody. Um, and
It's already a big year for me. I got Jam Wayne up here.
I appreciate that, brother. Uh, so yeah, man, I don't, and like I said, the way it is with the artists. You know, I got a album with Keith Cash, you know, coming out soon. And
Also, I
shit.
want to say shout out to Key Cash. He just followed me literally 30 minutes ago on Instagram. That man seems like a real dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Yeah, he's cool, bro. It's my brother.
Hey, this is what somebody said. I wish Jambo would collab with Stormy Lee,
Stormy
another
Lee.
Bama artist.
Yeah, Stormy Lee. I have to. She was in Nashville. Yeah, I know I can't. Hey, man, that might happen, dude. Stormy Lee. I
You
know.
never know. Jam Wayne's collabing with everybody nowadays. Well, I want to play one of my favorite songs. It's called Leaves, the one you did with Chad Arms.
Oh yeah.
That's one of my favorite songs.
I'm glad you like that, man. I like that too. Chad's a phenomenal artist. And
Yeah. Shout out to Chad Arms.
yeah, shout out to Chad. Good folk. I kind of.
And then after this, I want to get a little into the album you did with Chad Arms.
Yeah, man. It ain't.
Motherfuckers really out here waking up a beast. I got it in the bag like I was raking up some leaves. Team been out here ballin' like they playing for the league. That talking makes me money, keep on hating on me, please. These motherfuckers really out here waking up a beast. I got it in the bag like I was raking up some leaves. Team been out here ballin' like they playing for the league. The talking makes me money, keep on hating on me, please. I got Pimp C pouring up, playing on repeat. Say y'all run the game, but ain't no stains off on your cleats. I ate so many beats, I should have stains all on my teeth. I'm stomping like a primate, got it shaking up the streets. I'm shaking up the streets. Yeah, we go realers. Claim you're real, but we go realer. Bama bound, I'm a road tripper. Me and Jambo about to cold killer. Old souls, don't speak on what you don't know. Trying to ride the wave of our showboat. Greet the haters with the stone cold, cause I'm stone cold. Middle finger to the ones pointing. Always looking for a handout. Doing numbers, I'm dialed in. Show and prove about to cash out. Got it in the bag, leave raking. Been a beast since a teenager. If you really wanna see us rapping, we can make it happen for the green paper. Let's really out here waking up a beast. I got it in the bag like I was raking up some leaves. Team been out here ballin' like they playing for the league. That talking makes me money, keep on hating on me, please. These motherfuckers really out here waking up a beast. I got it in the bag like I was raking up some leaves. Team been out here ballin' like they playing for the league. The talking makes me money, keep on hating on me, please.
Man, that shit so funny. Keep on hating on me. I got a money bunny. She hopping, bouncing for me. She eating rostaroni and sing with my money. And she be all up on me, moaning, bone me down, she honing. What's your problem? You don't know me. You a G.O. boy, I'm a OG, so shoot. Better go, boy, the beast to bleed. Indeed, leave a blood trail on the leaves. And I track that gut, that skinner on back. Go tell Ma, bringing dinner on back. Ran up to Dawson's getting no scratch. And I might lose a beast, but I win a ride back. Never been in my pack, got a winterize that little side by side with the front and the back. Stay high for life, you can bet your ass. I spin the cheese, still kill the rat. Not big pimpin', hold it up. In the mud, gon' throw it up. You know about that Bama beast and chat about
these
you
motherfuckers really out here waking up a beast. I got it in the bag like I was raking up some leaves. Team been out here ballin' like they playing for the league. That talking makes me money, keep on hating on me, please. These motherfuckers really out here waking up a beast. I got it in the bag like I was raking up some leaves. Team been out here ballin' like they playing for the league. The talking makes me money, keep on hating on me, please. See ya.
They snapping on some shit, bro.
Bro, did y'all see Jam Wayne over? He was like, Over had that middle finger up. Like, I
Fuck.
feel like y'all, when y'all do like the haters and stuff, do you
Yeah.
get many haters?
Yeah, there's a lot of haters, man, but I don't even pay them no attention, bro, until I
You
have to.
you just
I
you
mean,
just sang about them in a song and be like, I don't care about the
man,
haters.
you step over the bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, fuck,
Yeah,
somebody going, especially somebody that don't know you, gonna be hating online. It's like, it just seems so childish to me, bro. You know, like I ain't got time for that shit. You know
yeah,
what I mean? Like, if there's really a problem, man, we can round up, meet up, and fucking butt heads that way, man. Like shit.
uh, out of all the artists you've collabed with, which one's probably your favorite collab?
Oh man, I can't do that, bro. They are my brothers. You know what I mean? So ain't one more important than the other. I mean, we all family. So and we're gonna
Yeah,
keep it like that. Um, yeah.
I feel like you like collabing more than you like doing solo stuff.
Not necessarily, man. I have such a thick catalog, bro, of solo stuff and like it's like you said earlier, man, like I just like spreading the love, man. And I love, would you rather work by yourself or work with your brothers?
Probably work with your brother. Like,
Yeah, so that's what it is, man. It's like, shoot, yeah, if we got an opportunity to put a collab song out, then why not? Man, they ain't slowing us down. No, we're gonna keep on dropping shit and keep on getting her done.
uh, I know I've done some research, so I know you played concerts and stuff. Uh, out of the concerts you've done, what is the most memorable thing a fan has done for you?
Memorable thing a fan has done.
Yeah.
Um, Probably hit me with a beer bottle. uh, Man, I get stuff in the mail and stuff all the time, man, and fans, will write letters and this and that, and anytime somebody takes out time in their day in life, man, to just send something encouraging, man, and can tell me a little bit about themselves. That's what helps you keep going with this. Man, if you touching one life, man, it's worth it. So to see the music helping somebody through a tough time in their life, or this just, I mean, that's a blessing, bro. Like you can't match that when you're actually touching people's lives like that, man. It's a honor.
Yeah. Who's three of your biggest inspirations, like within rap or any genre?
Yeah, probably three of them. Probably Pop, uh, DMX, George Jones, Hank Williams. I mean, there's so many. George Strait, like, and Eminem. I mean, he's got to be on the list, bro.
Yeah.
Like, uh, it, growing up, man, there was such a variety of music to pick from. Nirvana, Red Hot Chili Peppers, to Korn, White Zombie, Rob Zombie. Man, so it's just like man, Alice in Chains, you know, the list could go on. Um, and that's the music I still listen to. It's not like I'm listening to hip hop or country rap all the time. It's straight country music or rock music or some metal.
Yeah.
Man, I gotta keep it interesting, man. So,
Have you ever thought about doing a country song?
um, I'll write country songs for people, but uh, I tell you, when I get my I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know where this road gonna take me. So
Yeah, you never know.
I ain't gonna say no. And I ain't gonna say yeah, man, but shit, you never know what tomorrow brings, bro. So
Yeah, live day by day,
no,
like tomorrow's your last.
that's right.
Because you never know. You liable to wake up in the morning and not be here.
Yeah. That or you might wake up and be an old country rapper. You know what I'm saying? There's always that.
I wake up and not be here. That's gonna be weird.
Do you consider yourself a country rapper?
Yeah, I'm country, man, and I'm doing rap, so I guess that pretty
I feel like
straightforward, like you know. But to me, it's music, man, and it's storytelling, and I don't care what you call me, like
somebody in the chat had a question. They asked, do you plan to work with Clever again? Red Clay is fire.
yeah, he's most definitely, man. Clever's my brother, so we already got some stuff we've been working on.
Dang, man. Like,
I appreciate the compliment. Yeah, I think.
man, I can't believe like that you release a music video either every week or every other week.
Mm.
Like that makes it seem like you always busy and
Oh yeah.
like you. Where do you record? Do you just record your music videos in different places, or any of them recorded
Yeah,
on your property or anything?
yeah, either at the farm or in the band, just in Bama, mainly. Unless we out and about, I call it visitation. Unless we out and about visiting other artists, man, or going to a birthday or whatever reason, we'd go out and uh, get outside of Bama, maybe a show or something. But yeah, mainly just somewhere in the woods, around close to the house.
Yeah. Well, I got one more question for you, and then I'm gonna play an outro song, and we'll be done. Uh, what what is your plans for the future? Like, what is your plans to within music, or what bigger collabs do we have coming? If you can say that.
My plan is to just, man, put one foot in front of the other and take it one day at a time. And what comes along, man, to capture them moments and to handle business, as far as the collabs, the sky's the limit, man. It don't, I'm not gonna drop no names or anything, man, because you got to keep some surprises. But man, it's anything can happen, dude.
Yeah.
In this short life that we get, anything can happen. So you just got to be ready.
Yeah, I never thought that I would actually be interviewing Jam Wayne. Like, bro,
Hey man,
it's
you just as important as me, bro. You know what I mean? Like I ain't nobody. You know what I mean? I'm just a
yeah,
country boy. So I'm honored that you're interviewing me, man. Dude.
yeah.
And where you at?
I'm from a small town called Clarksville, Tennessee.
Okay, Clarksville. Cool, man. So
Yeah,
that ain't far. So
Tennessee.
I'm sure in the near future we'll be down somewhere, doing some shows and stuff.
Yeah, I'd like to come to one of your shows one day and meet you in person.
Yeah, likewise, man. You seem like a pretty cool dude.
Yeah. I also have an interview with I know artists you've done a song with Shaka Hustle Man,
Yeah, I'm Shaka. He's good people, man. That's my brother.
and one of my favorite interviews till this day, Big Smoke.
Big Smo. Yeah,
Yeah. I
yeah,
think you and him should link up and do a song.
yeah, man. That's like I said, you never know what the future holds, and
Yeah.
a lot of the I've been so busy, so a lot of the artists, man, like it's just getting the time to get around to to working with him where you both can link up, you know, and everybody's schedules work out.
Well,
So
since I appreciate you taking time out of your day to come up here and do this.
likewise, bro.
So I'm gonna play "Tragic" for the outro song.
Okay.
And then I'll end the live. Well, sorry, I gotta click a lot of buttons.
No, I understand.
Love went left, can't get right. Slang mud on my name, revving up straight pots. Matters so I ride until the wheels fall off. Smoking on straight gas and just G&A ball. Riding higher than a motherfucker. I sitting low, switching lanes, making veins pop. Got on hanging on, riding over bullshit. Like my name, Lane Frost. Helicopter, how I spinning this. Chopper in the trunk. Enemies catch your Z, shatter dreams when I dump. Rattling like a diamond bag. Bass got that bump like the speakers about to buzz. Jet fuel F1, diving swooping when it spun. Working stupins and them dumb. Groupies still I cutting up trees. I be cutting down. Burning wood after the cut. Fella rock, get around. Stack 'em up like Benjamins. Drop the bean and I be jamming. Drop the end like this my jam. Throw that bows. They go jambo. What the better knock 'em out.
Tragic, gotta look you in your eyes and they tell lies. And they left me for dead, but I'm still alive in traffic. Swerving like a maverick, ain't nothing about it average. They fucking with my savage. See, they want me down, but I'm running it up. Prayed I'ma fall, you ain't prayed hard enough. Hey, they got the drop, they gon' spin like a top. I'ma sit back and watch, ain't no playing on
I
my
was
top.
bullied as a kid, so you know what I done did. Swang first ever since, beat the bully like a bitch. If I ever caught a whip for them trying to test logistics, I jump first off that bridge to save my brothers that can't swim. So you know I dive in. If I can help them out, I will. From the hard piece be still, say about peace beside me real. Try and play me, still I be. Stay already, boon I say. Born and raised in Booker Woods, end up being at the end, dirt roads, how I roll. Call it crack a cold beer, call me knock a attitude. Call me get that motherfucker. Jambo flocker, fuck the music, Jambo flocker, all that do is swing and knock a sucker stupid. Rest your life, you be confused.
It's tragic, gotta look you in your eyes and they tell lies. And they left me for dead, but I'm still alive in traffic. Swerving like a maverick, ain't nothing about it average. They fucking with my savage. See, they want me down, but I'm running it up. Prayed on the wall, you ain't prayed hard enough. Hey, they got the drop, they gon' spin like a top. I'ma sit back and watch, ain't no playing on my top, yo.